Hey everybody, Jesse here. Hopefully this is working. We are testing out the new Radical SR10, and I'm trying to figure out how I can finally stream to Twitch again. I think I finally figured it out. It's actually way simpler than I thought. So sorry about the technical issues getting the stream loaded. Let me just update the title on the Twitch stream. So I have run literally 0 laps in this car. None. These will be my first laps ever in this car. So you guys can witness me doing stupid shit and crashing the car. Let's see who else out on track. There's Justin. Flag has been setting the fastest laps, of course. So it looks like Justin is going to hopefully run these with us. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get the cat out of my lap. Let me pull up chat here. Sorry guys. Kind of threw this up last minute. Is chat not working? Oh, chat's working. Chat is working. I think he already ran at 58. Alright, I think I'm just a little bit behind on chat, guys. Sorry, trying to chase the cat out. I love him, but he's a pain in the ass. Yeah, so I've done no laps so far. Alright, so give me just a minute and I'm going to get out there and we're going to try out my first laps. For me, no. I think I'm going to be lucky initially to get even a 2-minute flat. I was watching some of JT's laps and he was struggling. Let's see, there goes JT right there with the spin. Jerry, that is not true. We want to watch you, Jerry. Jerry, we're going to keep on supporting you, brother, no matter what. That's why I was asking if you had streamed the other day, because I knew you were planning to stream to Twitch. So Jerry, we're going to 100% support you. Cal for Cody, subs for Jerry. Oh, Masturbator, hope your evening is going well. We need to catch up. Sounds like you've probably been really busy lately. Alright guys, let's see how bad I am in this car. Toby, what's up, brother? Brother Toby. How's your day, Toby? Alright. Let's give this a try, guys. My first ever laps in the Radical SR10. I don't even know if this car has a pit limiter. Oh, it does. Oh, it makes turbo sounds.
Pit lane speed limit.
Anybody have any idea how long it takes to heat up the tires in this thing? The turbo noises are always cool, right? Turbo sounds, supercharger sounds. couple laps. Kind of hoping me running the supercars lately is probably going to give me some experience coming in. Oh, not there. Oh, I need to map a tear off. So the league voted, so we're going to be doing the Radical SR10s and the BMW M2 CS cars for the upcoming season. Just a relaxing day. Nothing going on, Toby? No racing tonight? Five total? Well, that is officially 4 more than me. Yeah, so if anybody does have recommendations on how to drive this thing, feel free to let me know. Seems like it has a decent amount of grip. Full send, that's the way. I would assume probably like the LMP2, you probably want to get it on the brakes hard initially. Same with the Indy car. Definitely doesn't brake as well as a GT3. Let's see if it'll... Oh, what kind of pace do we have
on
here?
Your left. Clear to the left.
There's quite a bit of pace
Okay,
difference.
Jesse, we need to watch these track limits.
Oh, look, there we go. Ah, first big lockup. I think I've got damage. Yeah, I've got damage. I want to brake where I want to brake. Don't tell me what to do.
Watch your speed.
Alright, let's get a new car.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
Oh.
Limiter still on. Disengage it. Black flag. We'll need to pit to serve this penalty.
Right. Alright, I had turned the pit limiter off.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Justin trying to give me words of encouragement. Oh, Zach. Zach is in the pro class, guys. Alright, so brake earlier. I was driving the Super Formula lights around here last week. Definitely doesn't drive like a Super Formula light. Oh, Jack. I haven't gotten a full lap in yet. Like, technically, no, I have one lap in, but it wasn't. It was my out lap. When are you going to have the rig set back up, Jack? "20 meters before GT3, yeah. That makes sense. Oh, I'm surprised that was an off track.
I like this lap. Track limits. Incident in turn 3. Looks like it's busting.
Few months at the latest. You know you're going to want to have it set up sooner than later. Of course, you're probably going to be tired as hell after moving now. You got family to help you with the moving, Jack? Alright, so you can go full out there. Okay, that's probably third gear. Alright, first lap. Let's see how bad it is, guys.
P5.
Pretty sure I'm slowest. Oh! You gotta be careful, it's a little twitchy. Oh, that'll make it a lot more convenient, Jack, with the movers.
You're a second off the pace in sector 1.
That'll allow you to get the rig set back up sooner, too. So guys, I literally just bought the car. So I promise these are the first laps I've ever done. And here comes Justin.
There's an incident in turn 14. You think it might be Hensel? Watch the track limits, please, Jesse.
Oh, Max is in here, guys. Let's go faster. Alright, let's see how quickly Justin can get by me here. Dang, look at that run. Did you guilt him into a chase? Okay, it feels like the tires are heating up. Okay, that's probably third gear. I don't need to get a second.
We need to watch these track limits. The guy behind has just done a 203.5.
Yeah, look how much faster he is. Gotta lift a little bit. So these things will bump draft, huh? So it does seem like when the tires get heated up, they're a lot more stable. And it looks like they draft really well.
You're a 10th off in sector
big
1.
lock up. Yeah, that's better in third, I think. Yeah. Jerry, I've never driven him. It doesn't drive like anything else. I guess maybe it's like a little bit of a mixture between a Formula car and a sports car. Be kind of like maybe if like an Indy car mated with, I don't know, a BMW. I don't know.
Off the pace.
Something weird like that. Does seem like the tires, although they get better, they still fight you for grip. Oh.
Right side, clear right.
Sector 3 is 2/10 off the pace.
Oh!
Alright, Jesse, we need to watch the track limits.
Yeah, Francis is back. I'm not sure why he jumped in the wrong car, though.
Car right. Clear to the right. Car right. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
Definitely less grip on the outside.
Keep it steady. Keep it steady. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear to the right.
Even in the draft, he's pulling away from me. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Draft is working. So the draft is pretty big in these guys.
The guy behind has just done a 201.9.
Keep it on the track.
Track limits, keep it within the lines.
Yeah, I gotta map the visor tear off. Obviously not used to running the open wheelers that much. I guess this isn't technically an open wheeler, but oh dang. It's easy to scrub off time though. Oh, big lockup. I can't tell if I'm locking up the front or the rear, so it feels like it might be the front. Oh, read chat.
Mind these track limits, please, Jesse.
Let me try this in third. Oh, that might be the way. Third actually felt decent through there.
The guy behind has just done a 201.9.
Yeah, the speed difference is pretty big, huh, Kyle? By the way, Kyle, it's good to have you back. So I'm assuming you're all back from your deployment? Hopefully we have you back for a while. GT3s around here run like, I think the fast guys are like a 204. So these are probably about 5 or 6 seconds.
Thunder Valley, it looks like
a lap quicker.
Yellow flag.
Okay. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, so I'm locking up the fronts. So, knock the bias back a little.
There's an incident in turn 5. Looks like it's
I wouldn't
Alexander.
say this car is loose, Rivendell. I think it's going to be the speed
Yellow flag,
difference.
watch out. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
You can lock them up pretty easily. Even though it's not grippy
The guy
like
ahead has
a
just done a 2,
Formula
0,
car, it's got
0.4
more
seconds.
grip than like a GT3, I would say. It just doesn't have the braking capacity that a GT3 has, or the braking ability.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off
Oh,
the
you're
pace.
still on it? Okay. I was kind of sliding through
Track
Canada
limits,
corner.
This lap will be deleted.
Oh. Easy to overdrive the car though. I think I roasted the tires. Hey, Caden, what's going on? Yeah, Caden, we're going to be
P6.
running the Radical SR10s and then the M2s. It's going to start in about 3 or 4 weeks. I don't know, I'm getting pretty good at overdriving the car. There is Caden, but I think you've got to sign up through the league to get into the Discord. So you have to sign up for the league first. Which in the description, there's a link to the league website. I got a lift earlier. All right.
20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
All right, let's get some fresh tires.
Watch the track limits, please, Jesse.
Oh, does this car not have wet tires?
Left front, 87%. Rear
Man,
left, 93.
Okay with that. Alright, yeah, I'm pretty far off pace here. Okay, that is probably good news. I think this car in the wet would be scary. Hellraiser, I knew you were working on the coaching program. So did you get one laid out? Hellraiser, there's a link to Midwest Motorsports if you're curious about the league. We just started sign-ups for returning drivers, and then I think in a week they'll open it up to new drivers. Hey, Swedes! Sorry I missed your chat. This is going to be for a league. We're switching it up. We were running GT3s and GT4s, and we're switching it up. We're going to run the Radical SR10s and the BMW M2 CS for the upcoming season. That's going to start in 3 or 4 weeks. He just picked it. He just went with the M2 because it sounded more fun. Okay, Caden, I'll have to check out your Discord then. Alright, let me get some more laps. Let me see if I can find a little more time here. Alright, Lou, you gotta go. No, there's no max for road. At least I'm pretty sure there's no max. I mean, we've got guys that I think are like 3 and 4K. I don't think there's a max. Yeah, so what they do is they place you in AM or Pro based on your rating.
Exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
So they'll average out the rating for everybody. So like last season, I think the average was like 1800. So if you're above 1800, they'll put you in Pro. If you're below, they'll put you in AM. You mean as far as like the characteristics of the cars, things like that? Oh yeah, Caden might raise the average a little. But when you're talking about 45 drivers, though, it's not going to have a huge impact, I would think.
Okay, Jesse, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Oh, and Rick, by the way, thank you for the host, brother. Yeah, guys, Rick threw up the practice session for this evening. That's a silly off track.
You're outside of track limits there.
Justin, how you liking the car so far? So it does look like fresh tires make a pretty
Left side, clear left.
noticeable difference. Well, I just want to get a 2-minute. Yeah, Kyle, I literally just bought it right before I hopped in the session. $59 for the bias. Well, Chase, everything in VR must just kind of fly by, huh? Alright, so my see if I can talk, guys. My optimal is a 59.7. So I should be able to get under a 2 minute.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Sorry, guys. I am behind on chat. I mean, this definitely won't be a 59. But it might give me a low 2 minute.
Sector 2 is 0.8
As long as I don't screw up Canada corner. Oh, I overdrove 14. That'll be a 2 minute 0.5, 2 minute 0.6. I know, 2 minute 0.4.
Okay, Jesse, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Sorry, I didn't know you guys broke into that corner.
Justin, I decided to launch the stream and I totally screwed up on trying to get it launched and wasted like half an hour. But I'm trying to figure it out. I thought it would be a little more difficult to drive. Not that it's easy to drive. But I think it might be hard to drive consistent. Yeah, in case you guys are wondering, there's two Justins in chat. The Scoodles and Fast and
Sector 2 is
Smooth
0.6 off the pace.
are both Justin's, and they were both in session. Oh, we might be close to a 2-minute here, guys. Oh, it'll be close. It's gonna be close. Oh, nice. Yeah, not quite, but close, guys. You guys are gonna go see Formula Drift? That's cool.
Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace.
Being out there, I mean, do you go to like SEMA and stuff, Caden? I have friends that go every year, and I've had the invite to go, and I've never gone. Duck74, this is the Radical SR10. Our league is switching over to it this coming season. So one of the league members threw up a practice session for us to try. So these are my first ever laps in the car. Man, somebody dumped gravel everywhere. Copy that.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
I think that's probably all I'm gonna get out of it, guys. Oh, damn. If I hadn't have driven off track, I might have gotten a personal best.
Mind these track limits, please, Jesse.
Oh, your dad's gonna get into sim racing? I mean, I'm guessing you probably got your love of motorsports from your dad, right? Oh.
Will be invalidated. Watch the track limits.
Alright. Dang. Well, I think you timed that pretty good.
Front left, 93%. Left rear, 97.
Oh, Christopher, is that you? Mauricio, what's going on, Mauricio? Oh, he hasn't, but you're gonna get him. You're gonna build him a rig. All 4 wheels off the curbing in turn 5. Oh, on the right-hand side. Oh, wait.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
No, you mean turn 5, right, Eric? The left-hander? Pat, what's going on, brother? You got your A license? Nice, Mauricio. Yeah, I'm still sitting on my B license. So Justin, you been to SEMA? Nice. Yeah, we've got, like I said, we've got friends that go all the time. Yeah, I think you could go pretty far right and not get an off track. Well, that'd be cool if you can get him into sim racing. So how was dinner, Pat? Was the Korean fried chicken everything you would hope for? I don't know if I've got enough time. We'll try to see if I can get another lap in here.
Pit exit's clear.
So Toby, when do you find out if you're going to the Xfinity race at Portland? I don't know if you had heard that, Mauricio, but Toby might be going to the Xfinity race. Oh, and then Toby, Russ had pointed out that you raced with an actual NASCAR driver last night in your league. That is awesome. Yeah, in case you guys didn't watch Toby's stream last night, it looks like he was racing against Grant Enfinger, who races in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. So it looks like he might be in Toby's league on a regular basis, which is really cool. Oh, I've always been a fan of the Castrol livery, going back to like the Toyota Supra race cars, the old school ones. Oh, nice lockup. Oh, that'd be cool if you guys could hook up, Mauricio. Yeah, I've got this livery on my Super Formula Light car, and I think one other car I run it. Oh, does he? In your guys' real life or in the on iRacing, Eric? Yeah, because it looks like he's P5 in the season championship right now in the NASCAR Truck Series. So Toby was actually racing with him, which is really cool. Oh, big lockup. Oh, we're off in the gravel and in the tire wall. Real life, that is pretty cool. Alright, I don't think I've got time to get any more laps in here, guys. Yeah, it's about to run out. Okay, so first laps,
out, P5.
I think the car is fun. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, obviously I'm off pace. I've got more time to find, guys, and that's probably going to be through figuring out the braking zones. Because a lot of the braking zones I'm braking like I'd be braking in a GT3 car. So I'm so used to GT3s and GT4s, which have similar braking points. With other cars that are kind of high downforce, you need to get on the brakes hard early, I think. Or you lock them up like I just locked them up. I didn't have too much trouble with locking him up, but yeah, a couple times I did lock up. This is the Radical SR10, Pat. So for our Tuesday night Midwest Motorsports League, we are switching over next season to these, the SR10s, and the BMW M2 CS. So we're going to be running them for the league. So the pro class drivers are going to be running the Radicals, and then the AMs are going to be running the BMW M2s. Oh, he's good friends with David? Oh, okay. Did David race for Bimmer World? I mean, I knew that he was involved in some in real life stuff as well. Yeah, Christopher, if you've driven like the LMP2, the braking is a little bit like the LMP2. You've got to get on the brakes hard initially and then bleed off. If not, you're going to lock up. Or if you get on too late, you're going to lock up. Oh, I didn't know David drove for Bimmer World. So my paint scheme on my M2 actually is the Bimmer World paint scheme. Oh, okay. Yeah, because the P2, it doesn't have ABS either. It's got traction control, but no ABS. So it relies a lot on the downforce, so you got to get on the brakes heavy. Cooper, what's going on, Cooper?
That's the end of the session, P5.
Oh yeah, we know Jack lives dangerously, guys. No doubt. Oh, like the GTP on the older tire model? I didn't know Eric or David did that much racing in real life. I mean, I knew he was around it, involved in it, and had the background, but I didn't know he did that much. Does he still do some racing, Eric? Oh, are you, Christopher? I bet you said you're up to like 3:30 a.m., right? That's awesome that you race with us and you're up that late. For me, it's not bad because the races start at like 4 or 5 p.m. for me. Actually, like 4:30 p.m. is when the race starts. Cooper's at school. Cooper's hopping in, catching up on the live stream while at school. How we're doing the WART livery is like, who's going to have what colors? I don't think we've even gotten that far, Chase. We'll have to see what Chavez comes up with. All right, this cat is annoying. All right, looks like I need to maybe fix. Yeah, the. Alright, it looks like the settings in Twitch are off. I'll have to fix that. But at least we got Twitch to work. Alright, I'm gonna check to see what Christina's up to real quick. 12:30 a.m. Dang, you're an animal, Christopher. Are you normally kind of a night owl? Yeah, I remember he was in real estate. You want some dinosaurs on your livery, Chase? So you, dang, Christopher, that was a long ass day for you. Holy shit. That was a long day. I think it's done. Jason did 1 lap. All right, guys, I'm going to check real quick to see what my wife is up to. If I can, I think I might hop into some practice at the Nordschleife with GT3s real quick just to get some laps in. Oh, yeah, that's a crazy amount to be in the rig. And then do you drive for work too? Oh, shit, it's 3 a.m. right now? Yeah, I guess it would be, huh?
The exit is clear. Don't cross the line.
All right, I'll be right back, guys.
Turn 7. It looks like Nissan.
Yeah, if Hellraiser joins, he'll give you fast guys a run for your money. He's quick, guys. He is pretty damn quick. All right, let me... All right, I gotta fix this. Okay, let me hop out real quick, guys. I'm gonna get into a practice session for Ringmeister. I've got a little bit of time to kill before Christina gets home. But yeah, I think I like the car, guys. I think I like it. I just need to learn it. But it feels pretty good. All right, I don't think I'm gonna register for the race. No, it doesn't register. You can't register yet anyway. I think it's a fixed setup, if I remember right. Yeah, I'm gonna need to practice more. I've been slacking on practice in general for Wednesday nights, or sorry, Tuesday nights. I did get a decent amount of practice in for Silverstone and where were we? Another race recently. So, I mean, I have been able to get a little more practice in, and when I can, definitely more competitive. So both you, Jason, Wahlberg, and Daniels were killing it on the fuel saving, weren't you guys? I didn't even do any testing to figure out fuel savings and strategy at all, and that really put me in a bad position. Um, yeah, there was no way I was getting it to the end without another stop for fuel. I'm pretty sure this is yeah, it's a fixed setup. Okay. All right, so we'll do some laps here. I want to try to run this series this week. One of my favorite tracks, so why wouldn't I? Because I know Daniels was in a pretty good position too. If he hadn't have spun on cold tires, I think he would have had a shot too.
Pit lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour. The pit exit is clear. Push now.
Oh, that's a lot to save in one stint. Yeah, there was 0 fuel savings on my part. Yeah, the Mustang was thirsty, drinking. Even with fuel savings, I don't know if I could have saved enough in the Mustang with as much. It was oh, what are we doing? Okay. Not sure what he was doing. I don't think he had any clue that I was there. I've been able to do it. I just haven't, I mean, in all honesty, with the league, I just haven't done enough practice to figure out what I need to do as far as field strategy. But like when we ran the Spa 24, I was getting like 2 extra laps than a lot of other people, and not really losing any time. And actually, when I did the GT Endurance race at Spa, I ran the Mustang and was able to actually get 26 laps of fuel in the Mustang, when a lot of other people are getting 24 and 25. So I think I'm going to try to run some of these tomorrow. Whoa! That was kind of weird. I did not expect it to snap right there. Oh, well, that's actually pretty cool that it allows you to practice for it. Are you in any other leagues, Christopher? Alright, copy that. And they both run the same day. Or same night. That's crazy. Yeah, I was running Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday night leagues for a while. And then it was just Tuesdays. Oh shit. Cold tires. Then it was just Tuesdays, but then I just joined a league on Monday nights for the supercars. So I'm running out with Brian, Idaho Panhandle, and Keegan and Travis are in it as well. Yeah, we were just talking about that, Toby. Eric said that he runs events with a league that he's involved in real life, the Lucky Dog Racing Series. So is Grant in your league every week, Toby? Oh, are you, Eric? Are you coming through Sacramento at all? And what are you picking up? Oh, and Eric, Toby might be going to the NASCAR event.
On your right, clear right.
Out at Portland International. Mauricio said he might be going as well. Yeah, so guys, last night, Ace High Racing Toby was running with in real life NASCAR Crash and Truck Series racer, Grant Infinger. Is this going to be one of your projects, Eric? I don't think this car's got a lot of downforce. Oh, that's right, you were spotting out there. Because you were talking about trying to get a ride. What day are you coming through town, Eric? So you're picking up the Corvette for David? He's out in North Carolina, isn't he? Oh, dang. This thing.
Okay, Jesse, we need to watch the track limits.
I wonder what the wing is on this thing. It's not very high. What was that last thing, Toby? Something may have happened. Yeah, this thing just doesn't feel like it has enough downforce. That's a good point, Christopher. I mean, at that point, the tires should have been heated up. That's not tires. Okay, I was gonna say maybe if it was Sunday, I'd probably have time to meet up if you had time. Saturday, we're gonna be going out to the lake. Read in chat, what's in Martinez if you're heading down to Bakersfield? Martinez seems a little, not far out of the way, but a little out of the way. No damage. We're all good. Yeah, I should have been a little cautious, a little more cautious on cold tires there, guys. Oh, okay. Yeah, you said you were going to have a Corvette on the East Coast and the West Coast for racing. And is that the C6, Eric, or C5? Man, this thing is so loose in the rear. Feels like it's probably like a medium downforce setup or something. Alright, let's see if I can get one lap in here. I might need to switch to a different car if I'm going to run the series.
The leader's just done a 6:48.8 seconds.
Oh, okay. Where's Morgan Wallen playing at? And you got so many venues in the Bay Area. I could, yeah, let me try to bump the bias forward a little bit. I didn't touch the bias. Let me try moving it forward. It's actually a good recommendation, moving the bias a bit. Oh, Levi Stadium? Okay. Yeah, I've been there once for a Niners game. No, it's loose. Yeah.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
Yeah, I don't think I could drive this car. It's probably going to be fast if you can keep it together, but if I'm going to be losing it in spots where I shouldn't be losing it. Yeah, I think I might have to give the Porsche a try. Very cold tires. BMW for Nürburgring this week. Yeah, I try to stay off the curbs. Right now the tires are cold. But it doesn't feel like the car's got enough rear downforce. So the rear keeps breaking loose from me in spots that I don't expect it to. because I've driven this car a lot here, but that's been with open setups. And the rear on this thing on the fixed setup just doesn't feel like it has enough grip. It's actually very tail happy. I know lately the BMW has been pretty good. So I've got the BMW, I've got the Porsche, obviously the Mustang and the Lamborghini. But Lamborghini I think has been pretty bad for quite a while. Kozebek, have you run any races here this week? Do you know what car is a good car? I've seen a lot of people running the McLaren. BMW, okay. Which I do have the BMW and have a lot of experience in it, so I'll have to give it a try. I just love driving the Mustang, but this setup, it feels very sketchy. Like, it feels like it's probably got good top end speed, but in the corners, it's just lacking grip when you need it. I would like to try to get a whole lap in though.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 96 Fahrenheit.
Even in spots like that, feels like it wants to snap loose. So you'd think by now the tires would probably be up to temperature. Alright, see if I can keep it together here. Yeah, even there, car was wanting to unload. Alright, let's see if I can manage one lap. Okay, and you like the BMW around here? And LFM, were you running ACC? Oh, top split is all BMWs? See, but that kind of gets boring when everybody runs the same car. I mean, I won't be top split, but I'll be middle splits. See, like, tires should be nice and good here, and I should be able to do that usually flat out, and I had to lift a little bit. But it seems like it's the higher speed corners, like the one here coming up. See, I gotta pedal a little bit. Usually it's just a quick little lift and you're right back on throttle. But I had to kind of pedal it through there to keep the rear from breaking loose. All right. I think we can make it from here as long as I don't screw up on a couple spots. So this is another section where it feels like the rear just wants to snap loose. Right here. I had to be a lot more kind of patient with my inputs.
There's an incident in right side. We think it might be Adam.
Alright, it does feel a bit better, so maybe the tires are maybe close to being optimal. Alright, maybe I can actually make it. Yeah, I'll have to give the Porsche and the BMW a go. Yeah, it's a little sketchy mid-corner. Yeah. It's wanting to still snap loose. I'm guessing the top end is probably going to be pretty decent in it. But you got to be able to survive all the twisty bits. Almost threw it away. Lost some time, but almost wrecked it. Yeah, it just feels like it needs just maybe like one click up on the rear wing or an adjustment on the ARBs. But it's a fixed setup, so we can't change anything, unfortunately. At least I'm pretty sure it's a fixed setup. I'll double check once I hop out here.
Your quickest overall.
Did anybody else put a lap time in? How am I P1?
Front left, 97%. Left rear, 97.
Yeah, only 2 people put lap times in. That's how I'm P1. P1 because there are only 2 drivers that put in lap times. Alright, so I'm going to run some of these races tomorrow. I'm going to need to test out the Porsche 911 and then the BMW M4. See how I like those. Give those a shot. Big esports time. P1 out of 2 drivers. No worries, Toby. Thank you for hanging out, brother. Alright, so I think I do like the Radical. I just need to find some more pace in it. But I'm excited to give it a go this season. Alright, so our boy Quick Shift is streaming. So we're gonna do a raid, which YouTube calls it a redirect. So we're gonna do a redirect on our buddy Quick Shift. Alright, so I think we got this all set up here. Let me just double check, but I think we got this all set up. Alright guys, so we are going to do a redirect over to my buddy Quick Shift Racing. It's Chris Goldsmith, in case you guys don't know him, but if you guys hang out and chat, you guys will know Quick Shift. He's a good friend of the channel. So we're going to do a redirect and go raid him. Cole, what's going on, Cole? Just about to sign off, but I'll be back on tomorrow, Cole, if you happen to be around. I hope you're having an amazing day. Yeah, beats me. It's only practice. Only practice, so I can't brag. Even though I've got top time, I cannot brag. But beats me. Thanks for stopping by and chatting. Appreciate it. So yeah, guys, so I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna go have dinner. But if you guys can hang out, you get automatically taken over to my buddy Quick Shift Racing. He's doing some racing right now. If you guys can go support him, that would be absolutely amazing. I'll be back on tomorrow. We're gonna run some races here at the Nordschleife. Maybe in the Mustang, but I want to give the BMW and the Porsche a try. But thanks for hanging out this evening. You guys are absolutely amazing. Bunch of legends. You guys are awesome. Thank you for supporting me. let's go raid my buddy Quick Shift. So if you guys can stay on, that would be absolutely amazing. If you don't already, subscribe, like, turn on notifications, do all the YouTube stuff. It would be awesome. So let's go raid my buddy. Just stay on and we'll go say hi to Quick Shift. When you hop into Quick Shift stream, tell him I sent you. Tell him Jesse sent you. Alright everybody, have an amazing night. Christopher, go to bed. It's gotta be 4 a.m. for you, or later. Have a good night everybody.